Today I'm going to do some simple summer salads. The first salad I'm going to do today, I'm going to teach you how to make a simple tuna salad. So the beginning part is like you need a good pot. So I'm going to fill this up with some cold water. What you want to do is you want to fill your pot up at least halfway, because when you put your noodles in it, it's going to expand. So this is about the right size. You want to turn this on high. And you're going to take some kosher salt and you're going to salt the water. Then you're going to let this be and let this boil. When it comes to pasta, there's no set rule when it comes to pasta, but normally when you make tuna salad, a lot of people like to use elbow macaroni. But the reason why I like this pasta, I'm going to show you why. If you look at the grooves that's inside the pasta right here, you see how it has like the lines in here and how it twists. What happens is because the pasta is made this way, it holds the sauce or whatever you put in there better. So you have a more quality of tasting everything that you put in your pasta or anything else that you make the pasta with. So this is the reason why I like this pasta so much. So once this comes to a boil, then that's what I'm gonna add. Now I want to show you here exactly how your pasta water is supposed to look. As you can see here, it's boiling very well. And this is exactly how you want your water to be boiling. So what you want to do is take your pasta, this is like 1 pound of pasta, just pour it directly in the water. And then you want to give it a nice stir. Now what you want to do from here, don't put the lid on all the way like this, because the starch from the pasta will make the water boil over. You want to have it over just a little bit so it can start boiling, but it still have the steam inside. So you want to have your pot like this, but still keep an eye on it. Now this is what you want to see your pasta what it's doing. It's starting to boil really well, but it's not there yet. So take a look right here. It's getting there, but it's not there yet, but it's doing very well. So I'm going to give it a little stir so you can see what it looks like. You see how the pasta is starting to expand and starting to get there. And if you can look closely, you can really see the ridges in that curve. That's going to eat up all the sauce. I'll show you again. It's not there yet, but it's getting there. Now I want to show you that your pasta is actually done. I want to show you right here. And you can see right here the pasta is nice and done. So what I'm going to do from here, can you see how I expanded? You still see the grooves and that curve? I'm going to turn the water off, and then I'm going to drain this into cold water. While me doing this is going to stop the cooking process with the pasta. I'm going to get some nice stir. It's nice and rich. Stir it through. Here, come close so you can see. Okay, so this is good. So I'm going to show you another secret right here, because it's already in here. What you can do here, add some salt to the pasta. And some pepper. And I'm going to stir it through. Now, here's another trick also. You want to taste your pasta to see what it tastes like, to see if you need to add any more salt. So I'm going to taste one of the noodles to see. And just enough salt and pepper. But let's say if you accidentally add too much salt, what you can do is, since it's still in this state right here, rinse it again through cold water, take all the salt out of it, and then you can re-season it. You want to do this before you add anything else to it, because you can control the salt content to the noodles now before you add anything else to it. Also, there's no set rule what you can put in your tuna salad. It's whatever you like. So right now I have some scallions, I have some red peppers. Now I'm gonna cut up some celery to add to my mix. So I'm gonna just cut the celery in half. Nice little long strips. And then go straight down. So in my bowl I have my celery, I have my red peppers, and I have my scallion. So what I'm gonna add to this is a little salt. And some pepper. Mix this through. Now, as you can see, is that I seasoned these individually because it's easier to control the salt if you do it that way. My eggs are seasoned, my veggies are seasoned, my pastas are seasoned. So now I'm about to add everything together to show you how to make the salad. So I'm gonna add some of my veggies. I'm gonna add all my eggs. Now when it comes to tuna, I try to use high quality tuna. This is albacore tuna, white tuna. You can get this in water or also in oil. Because the better tuna you have, the better this salad's gonna taste. So don't shy from getting good quality tuna. Take a look. So this is everything in here. It's my pasta, my veggies, my tuna, my eggs, and I'm about to mix this through. So now I'm about to mix it through. You can use your hands to mix it through, and you can also use a spoon. So I'm just gonna use a spoon today just to mix this through. You wanna break up the tuna as you mix it through. You spread it evenly throughout the pasta. As you can see, everything is mixed up nicely. So now what I'm gonna do is you wanna get some good quality mayonnaise. I like using Hellmann's, it's one of the best. And you wanna add a good amount into your bowl. Also, I have some sweet relish. You wanna add a good amount also to your bowl. Add some yellow mustard. No one doesn't wanna eat yellow salad, or white salad. And also a little ketchup. So what you want to do here, since you have that in here, you want to take it and you want to mix it through. And as you can see here, it's mixed through. I'm going to add a little bit more mayonnaise to it because what's going to happen is the way that the structure of the noodles is, it's going to soak up all that sauce, and you don't want this to dry out. So I'm going to add some more. Mustard, a little bit more ketchup, and you want to mix it through. Now this amount right here will feed at least 10, maybe 12 people. And also what you want to do is to taste it to see what it tastes like, to see how it tastes, to see if you need to add anything else to it. I'm gonna add a little bit more mustard. What you're gonna do is just taste it again. And there you go. So our tuna salad is nice and made. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in these bowls and do the finishing touches, and then you want to put it in the refrigerator for maybe an hour, maybe 2. It's best for overnight so it get nice and cold to have everything soaked in, and then it tastes awesome. So nice and even, and then you want to finish it with some paprika. Just sprinkle a little on top. And this will go great with any barbecue. And here you go, it's your salad.